Hey dancers, it's Miss Sandy and I'm so excited to be dancing with you over video. I miss you guys all so much and I can't wait to get back in the studio with you guys. In the meantime, let's dance. Okay, so before we get started, I just want to let you guys know the extreme importance of a proper warm-up and stretching. We're going to do a little bit of flexibility and technique. So it's really important to get those muscles warm, do some cardio. If you've ever taken any of my classes, it's what we do in the beginning of the class. The center floor warm-up, we do some abs, we do some splits and some various other stretching. So make sure you do that. Injury prevention is very important, and by doing a proper warm-up, you'll make sure that you don't get hurt. Okay? So the first thing that I want to work on is our pirouettes. But before we jump into turning, I want us to do some other exercises that can kind of help with our technique so that when we are doing our pirouettes, we're doing them properly. And one really easy and great way that you can do that at home is just working on your releves. So I'm going to face this way just so that you can see my feet. And so what I'm going to do is I have my feet parallel and my arms in first position, okay? And so we're just going to practice going all the way up and all the way down, okay? And all the way up and all the way down. And so when you're doing these releves, I want you to think about straightening those supporting legs, going all the way up on the ball of your feet, okay? Engaging those tummy muscles, right? Pushing those shoulders down, squeezing your booty, okay? All of these things. And I would say maybe do like 16 of them. And once you've done 16, let's add a plie, up, up, down. Plie, up, straighten, down, okay? And you can take a break and you can do 16 straight leg and then 16 using those plies, okay? I want you to really think about pushing through the back of those knees and getting those legs straight and pulling up, but also thinking about your tummy muscles, okay? Because those are very, very important when you're doing your turns. And to be able to do multiple turns, right? You can't have a bent supporting leg, okay? You can't have your abdomen area all loosey-goosey, right? Okay? And so those are really good exercises to do every day while you're at home. Maybe, I don't know if you guys have schedules, but I would recommend creating like a schedule for yourself and just like adding this in, okay? Adding this into your warm-up, okay? Really good. Then after we do a little bit of those, we can go into working on our pirouettes. Usually when we go across the floor, I have a across the floor combination. We start with our arms in first position, our feet together in parallel. We hold 5, 6, 7, 8. We walk 1, 2. We step out 3, prep 4. And for here, on your prep on 4, okay, my front foot is flat on the ground. My heel is off of the ground on my back foot. My, whichever way I'm turning, my arm is straight in front of me. And my other arm is in second. From chin up. You got those, you're engaging your tummy muscles by bringing those abs in, closing that rib cage, right? And arms up, okay? So we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, walk, 1, 2, step, 3, prep, 4, I'm gonna scoot back, prep 4, we're gonna start with a double pirouette, hold 7, 8. So I imagine that you guys are all dancing in various different types of rooms, so you might not even have room to be walking and going across the floor like in the studio. So let's just walk in place. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, double pirouette, hold 7, 8. When you come out of your landing, or when you come out of your turns and your focus on your landing, I want you to come back, feet parallel in a plie so that you're ready to go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, pull up and down, okay? Some things that I want you to think about is the arm that's in front of you, don't wind it up, right? Make sure you have that arm straight in front of you. That arm out to the side, make sure that you're not pulling it to the back, okay? Keeping those hips and those shoulders square. A nice juicy plie, pull up and spot, okay? So let's do it together. We go 5, we're gonna do double, then triple, then as many as you can, and we're just gonna walk in place. We go 5, 6, 7, 8, walk 1, 2, 3, 4, double 5, 6, 7, 8, walk 1, 2, 3, 4, triple, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, as many as you can do. Squeeze, hold, and down. Very good. Make sure that you stop the video and then you do your left side. Okay? I would say let's do both sides at least 2 times. Okay? All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on our flexibility technique, which has always been one of my favorites. I know that it can be a little frustrating for some, but it just takes practice, right? No one is just great overnight. It takes lots of practice and dedication. Yeah, so first thing that I want to do is let's work on our tilt, okay? And so a tilt, and it's actually really great because no matter what your flexibility level is at, you can still be able to do a proper tilt, okay? Your leg doesn't necessarily have to be all the way up here for you to do a correct tilt, okay? And we're gonna go over that. So we're going to start, whichever is going to be your supporting leg. I don't know if you're a righty or a lefty. I'm a righty, so my supporting leg is going to be my left foot. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this heel, I'm going to turn my foot out basically. I'm going to turn this foot out. And I like to bring my foot up to a passe, okay? And then from here, you can use your hand or you can hook it behind your elbow, depending on where you're at. I'm going to use my hand. And so I have my left foot is turned out. I'm bringing my knee up, okay? Making sure that my hips are staying open towards the camera or to the front, right? I don't want to lift my right hip up. I do not want to do that. I want to drop that hip, keep it open and square. My supporting leg is straight. Let's have our arms out second. Yeah, let's have our arms out second just to make it nice and clean. And we're going to keep your knee where it is. You're gonna lift it up. And then you're going to bring your upper body and bring it forward. Whew. I wish I could do it, but I'm a little old and rusty now, okay? So my supporting leg is turned out. Bringing my right leg up to a passe. You can either hook that leg or use your hand. Arm is out second, lift it up, lean my chest over. And like I said earlier, what I don't want to see, oh, did you hear that pop? What I don't want to see is that leg coming, covering my face so that I'm lifting my hip up to get my leg up higher, because that means nothing. Just like how I said, doesn't matter if your leg is up here. And it certainly doesn't matter if your leg is up here if you are lifting that hip up. That's a big no-no, okay? So let's keep practicing. We have that supporting leg turned down, bringing that other foot up, knee up, ooh, left arm out, extend, reach forward, okay? Not this, but we're reaching, okay? Doing, creating that tilt by moving our upper body out to the side. All right? Keep practicing that over and over again. And just like slowly progress. As you work on your flexibility, you can get that leg up higher and higher eventually. But for now, it's okay if you can't. Just practice the proper technique. Okay? Okay. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is work on our illusions. So with illusions, there is a couple of progressions, modifications, whatever you want to call it, that you can do. So typically, actually I'm not going to say typically. So an illusion, you can have 2 hands on the ground. You can have 1 hand on the ground, or you can have no hands on the ground. If you've never done an illusion before, I would recommend putting 2 hands on the ground. And as you get more comfortable and you get better, then that's when you slowly can do it 1 hand, no hands, okay? So wherever you're at, if you've done it before and you got no hands, then good for you. But if you are at a beginning level, then I would tell you to use your hands. So let's break it down, okay? What you're gonna do is you're going to tendu that right foot out. Oh, yeah, tendu that right foot out. And you're going to pivot that heel, okay? So what you're going to do is, don't pay attention to my left leg, just look at this right foot that's going to pivot. And I'm gonna lift that heel and pivot to the other side, okay? Moving up, our hips stay where they are, okay? And a big thing that I always see when people do their illusions is they do pivot their supporting foot, but what they do with their other leg is they create like this fanning motion. And I don't want to see that, okay? So from here, if we just did it, if we started like, instead of doing our leg all the way up, let's just do, I'm just gonna do an arabesque, okay? Just to kind of show you. So from here, I pivot this right foot and I turn. And my hips stayed exactly where they were, okay? I don't wanna see that. Do you see how my leg is kind of like creating like a fanning motion? And so you don't wanna do that. Your chest lowers to the ground. I don't want you to lose control and just drop your upper body like this, okay? There's still, what's the word that I'm looking for? You're still engaging your upper body muscles, I guess. So just don't relax them, okay? So, but your chest does go to the ground. Arms, I like to have my arms straight behind me, okay? No flailing arms going all over the place. If you are touching the ground, great, 2 hands, 1 hand. If they're not, I want them clean to your side, okay? Then from here, actually before we even do this, let's just have our hands to the ground, and I want everyone to show me their 6 o'clock, okay? Because this is not a 6 o'clock, don't judge me, okay? But 6 o'clock is, my leg is up here, but I'm trying, okay? And so you have your leg up, your hands are on the ground, and so what you do is you lift that heel and you turn, right? That's essentially what an illusion is. It's just like a very, very slow version. And so we're gonna have that foot tendu out, drop that heel, chest comes down, look ahead though, don't drop your head, okay? Look ahead, pivot that heel and turn, okay? All right, let's try it. Find some room in your house. Make sure that there's nothing that you could potentially run into, okay? So, tendu that right foot or whichever foot down. When you drop that heel, drop your chest and pivot, okay? So let's keep practicing that. All right, maybe we can put together our pirouette to our tilt to our illusion. Sound like a good idea? So let's go. Arms are here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk in place. 1, 2, prep. 3, 4, double pirouette. Hold 7, 8. Let me see back. From here, 1, turn that foot out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chaîné, 1, 2. Illusion. Walk it back. All right? We're just trying to make do with the space that we have, okay? We walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we do our tilt. 7, 8. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chaîné, 1, 2. Illusion. 3, 4, 5, 6. Pose. 7, 8. Great job, everyone. All right, so we are going to learn just a quick, fun little lyrical combination. It's only like a few 8 counts, and we're going to incorporate the tilt and the illusion that we just did together. Okay, so we start with our feet parallel together, and we hold 5, 6, 7, 8. We step out with our right foot and our right arm on 1. We look at our hand. 1. Grab your wrist. 2. Pull it in. You're going to go up on your toes. Hand on your chest. And then you drop that left leg forward down. Okay? So we go 7, 8. Look. 1. Wrist. 2. Pull it in. 3. Drop. 4. 5. Look. 6. Turn to the front. 7. 8. Drop. Okay? So the counts might be a little off. I don't really work with counts. I usually work with the lyrics. So I'm just going to go over the steps and then we'll just do it with music and see what happens. Okay? So we look. 1. Wrist. 2. Drag it in. Drop. Look right towards the back. Right arm in front of you. Left arm is behind you. Like this. Move that upper body, keeping those hips and those knees still. It's just moving your upper body. Drop. Step right, prep with your left foot in front. You're going to do a double pirouette. You're going to do a double pirouette. You're going to drop to the ground and you hold for an 8 count. I know that. And you look up on the piano note. And as you look up, you slowly come up. You step back right, left. Arms are here. Feet are apart in second position like you're doing a little star jump as you look down. But make sure you look down on that part. Okay? Then from here, you shin, nay, illusion. Step with your left foot turned out. Bring that tilt up. Step together facing that way. Drop your head. Point that right foot out. And you kind of do like a little, I don't know if snake is the proper word, but like a little, I want you to pretend like there is, like you're crawling underneath something. Not crawling, but you're trying to go underneath something. So let's pretend like there's like this wall or piece of wood right here, okay? Right here. And I'm here, and you're trying to go under it, and as soon as you can come out, you come out, your feet are together, right hand on your chest, contract, look to the left. Very typical lyrical feeling movement, okay? So feet together, we step out 1, 2, and if you see my, oh my gosh, why, I can't think, okay? So 1, 2, my weight placement, right? So I'm here, my weight has now transferred over to my right leg as I grab that wrist. I drag, I pull it in, drop, left foot, look right. Here, big circle. Remember, hips and knees stay square. Do as I say, not as I do, right? So big circle and drop, walk, prep, double pirouette, like we did, that we broke down earlier. Drop, hold, you're all the way down, drop. As you look up, you come up, you step back right, left, jump, shin, nay, illusion, step arms in first, here, tilt, step, bring that right foot out, go underneath the wood, come up, contract, and look to the left, and 5,
I had to lose my skin, my soul, my finest jewels. You stole it all for someone new, and then you gave away the best of me. My sins, my sweetest ecstasy, to someone worth much less than me. Yeah, you're my Robin Hood. So I gave you all I had to lose. My skin, my soul, my finest jewels. You stole it all for someone new, and then you gave away the best of me. My sins, my sweetest ecstasy, to someone worth much less than me. Yeah, you're my Robin. So I gave you all I had to lose. My skin, my soul, my finest jewels. You stole it all for someone new, and then you gave away the best of me. My sins, my sweetest ecstasy, to someone worth much less than me. Yeah, you're my Robin Hood. So
5, 6.
I gave you all I had to lose. My skin, my soul, my finest jewels. You stole it all for someone new, and then you gave away the best of me. My sins, my sweetest ecstasy, to someone worth much less than me. Yeah, you're my Robin Hood. So
5, 6.
I gave you all I had to lose. My skin, my soul, my finest jewels. You stole it all for someone new, and then you gave away the best of me. My sins, my sweetest ecstasy, to someone worth much less than me. Yeah, you're my Robin Hood.
I hope you guys had so much fun. I did. Thank you all so much for being patient and understanding with all my ums and brain farts. Like I said, I miss you guys all so much, and it makes me so happy that you guys are still dancing at home. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'm thinking about you guys.